Hello everyone, welcome back to Railbound. We have a bunch of bonus levels to do, as well as the first part of Area 8. The last core area of the game, but 8.1 just really stumping me for the moment. We need to get 4 where it's going last. But how we're gonna get it there so late after everything else with so few tracks, I don't know. Obviously one has to get over there first. We need to use at least these. This can't share because these two will collide whichever way you organize these. Although that said, one's going to go that way, two's going to come this way. There's 3. How do we get 4 to be really slow about where it's going after that? Because I need 2 and 3 to turn around before 4 gets to where it's going. And that's the tricky part. See, this works nicely for 1, 2, and 3. But that leaves us 1 track short to put 4 behind 1, which is what I would really like to do. I think this results in a crash, doesn't it? Yeah. But that gets us the track we want, but results in a crash between 1 and 2. This is going to be a crash between 2 and 4. This just is a crash immediately. How can I do anything different here? If 4 ends up here, that's too fast. If 4 does that, that's an infinite loop. This is a crash. Three needs to come away from the exit before the rest get there. I'm wondering if there needs to be some kind of loop in the center. That gets 1 where it wants to be. That would get 2 where it wants to be. Let's assume I need those tracks there to do that. With 3 tracks, I can't get 3 behind 2 like this. We're closer though. That's 1 short. So where can I put 3 instead? with no more tracks. Can't do this in any special configuration. Is it that simple? Oh my god. I've been pondering that for ages. Alright, 2 is clearly in a horrendous position here. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. That's fine. How do we get 4 to arrive later than 3 does? With 6 tracks. Got 1 track to spare. I can't make a crossroads in the center out of those that exist here. I can't do this because that's going to follow up behind 1. If 2 did that, that works up to about the same thing for the other trains. Oh dear. Getting in knots up this top end. Two clearly needs to do a U-turn, right? Then it's just how do we do something differently between 3 and 4 that gets 4 to arrive later. Is it that? Because it's got the extra chicane on it? Yes, it is. Great stuff. Okay, now we've got points, which is going to be horrendous, clearly. Like, the amount of knots and repeats with 22 tracks. We need at least this, presumably this, and this. That. Then that leaves 13 out of what is only 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So only 7 available squares are not going to receive track, and then we have to do however many manipulations of lefts and rights are going to be amongst all of that. And it's not like I can do big looping turnarounds and stuff. Right, that gets 1 and gets 4 going away, which seems good. Like, I like that. Then to get 2 to come in behind, I don't think is going to be this simple, but I'd be remiss if I didn't try. It was not that simple. How about that simple? Okay, that works. I have 3 tracks left. That's the tough part, isn't it? Let's assume I have to use that. Where does this get me? This is going to get 3 returning to where 2 is. And that's a crash. Is there a piece of track that I'm not actively riding on? Could this be done smaller, tighter? No, we need the extra room to fit past one another as they go by. What if 2 comes in there instead? How does this end? Very awkwardly. Obviously, all of this could be entirely wrong as a basis for everything that's happening. Okay, that's all right. How is 3 going to turn around? Because we can't... Oh, we can do this, but we don't have a piece to go in the center here. So it would most likely have to be something like this. Except if we make that do this. Oh my god, it worked. We just had to wait for the extra switch change. Achievement unlocked, cutting corners. Hold on. "8-3. I didn't use all the track. I mean, I'm grateful for the achievement. It just was not what I was attempting to do at all. But hey, I will take it. On to 8-4. Alright, we've got a gate, an orange button, a yellow self-pointing switch. That's going to be a doozy. So I guess we're just going to start with 1. I'd like to just get 1 out of here. This point is currently the correct direction for 1 to just disappear. So that would mean this needs to be pushed immediately, which means 3 needs to be going somewhere else. And then 2 gets to catch up behind. I think that's good for 1, 2, and 3, if I'm honest. Close. 3 needs... Okay, here's the problem. I have no track left and 4 hasn't moved anywhere, so... Someone's going to have to share. Which is scary. Probably then going to be like a big box of some kind. Like, is there ever a version where this just magically works? Go on. Incredible. Just need a box. Oh god. Oh, don't do that. That is disgusting. Where do we begin? Like, honestly, where do you begin? We've got 26 tiles. We're going to need at least this and this. And that and that. This and that. This and this. That and that. this and this and this, and that still leaves you with 13. Well, you two can't crash into each other immediately. That's not on. We also can't come back on ourselves here. Oh god, this is like a spaghetti mess. One comes out, is going to get there before 4? After 4. Yes, that's a great noise, that is. Let's just join things that can join up to other things, shall we? And see what vaguely happens. Alright, we have a great big crash. What if we do that? We crash on our pickups. Honestly, where does one even begin to start problem solving here? Probably with some of this. But then still, there's so many things that have to go around one another to get to where they're going. How many core puzzles are there in this section? 5, 6, 7, 8. We're halfway. Alright. Well, this tile here is a terminus because it can't carry on into this tile with the switch on it. So when 3 comes out, to avoid hitting 1, in whichever way that happens, no one can end up going back in that direction, which seems important. We can't go behind that passenger platform. Whatever goes in this direction first really needs to be 1, because it's gonna come through here and go straight to the train, unless something else comes in the opposing direction first. That is just going to cause a loop when we get there, isn't it? Yes. But I don't have enough tiles to do some other kind of lap. That's a loop. That's not, but then when something else reaches it, it becomes a loop. That sends 3 off prematurely. We axe those. Can join that up on that end in that manner. What does this do? That was a hot mess. I need 3 to go ahead of 1 because I've not swapped this direction round yet. This switch needs to be thrown once first by something that isn't 1. So we can't do that because 1 is going to crash where 3 is and never get out. Also, 2 gets there too fast to be practical. If we do that, we will end up in a long line. And then we never get off that top section, do we? We just do this forever, so that's not going to be it. If we send 4... Absolutely not. God, I have no idea. Alright, let's go poke a bonus, shall we? Because that definitely can't be much, much worse. Oh no, these are the, like the free ones. I saw these in, like, tweets and stuff. After you've done some of the core levels, they give you, like, some pseudo free maps to experiment in. But hey, I'll take the easy win. And this is 75 tracks. So you can just go 1, 2, 3, maybe 4? Oh wait. Let's just do... Oh wait, I'm being really daft. Just do... that. Speed that up a bit. Obviously you don't get the bonuses for finishing levels with extra track on these. You did in 1.00 and then they patched it out in 1.01. You'd think this would be entirely easy to solve, but let's give it more than a moment's thought, because there is a little bit more going on now. Oh, wait. Yeah, that's going to be a problem. Alright, back to the drawing board on that one immediately. Do 1 there. And just kind of ignore that completely. Then 2 and come in behind. Then 3 is just fine to come in behind those. That's going to change this direction, which shouldn't matter for 4. Interesting. Just send 4 as far out round as we can. Does that deal with the problem? Of course you two managed to crash at the end. That'll do it. Even with all the track in the world, still makes you think. Imagine there was like a secret achievement for using all of this stuff once. Alright. Let's open that, open that, open that, and send one through. Then 2. Is its own kettle of fish, isn't it? Okay, that's fine. We can do that for 2, right? No, I can't. Of course the buttons would get pushed again. Alright, we're halfway there. 3. And 4. No. Does 3 just get there at the same time 2 does? Yeah, so what if we just do... And then 4 is going to have to do... something like this. Oh, come on. This is far more difficult than I would like it to be. One is currently turning off here. Right, 1. What if you just did that? Then 2. And come in right behind? Too soon, right? No. Those 2 are fine. So then 3 can presumably cut in here, and 4 can cut in behind that. I said 4 can cut in behind that. There you go. Alright, that is the opening half of Area 8 done. There's the half-hour mark, a perfect time to stop for the day. Thank you guys ever so much for watching. If you're enjoying the series, please do consider subscribing and hitting that like button. If you have any questions or comments, you can put those down below. Otherwise, I will see you in the next one. Cheers.